Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Ray Love. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. If you'd like to see more and hear more about me and my baby boy and my life, everything that's going on with my pregnancy, if you want to just stay updated, make sure you click that subscribe button and also hit that like button. And this is going to be pretty much a video about wherein me and my child's father stand. So, as far as right now, I'm not gonna give out his name. I'm just gonna call him Junior. So, yeah, if you're interested in knowing the story about where me and him stand, just stay tuned and see for yourself. So I met Junior January the 10th of 2018. We worked at the same job. He's been at the job before me. That was my first day starting there. My cousin told me to apply. And so that's what I did. And, the 10th of January was my training day pretty much. And, that was the first day. So I met this girl, and I'm gonna say her name because she's cool with me. That's my friend. Like, I love her to this day. She's like my sister. Her name is Denicia. We started on the same day, and for some reason, our first day we just clicked. Like, we were just, cool. We were talking. We were getting to know each other. Like, she was really cool. She still is. And you know, she was like, "Oh, I have a cousin that works here," and I was like, "Oh, you do, yeah." And so during the training day, they show, we went, because it was at a warehouse. So we were going around the different departments, seeing what everybody does. We went upstairs. I worked for a warehouse called The Honest Company. Basically, it's like organic products for babies and stuff like that. So me and her started off in diapers. So we would put diapers on the conveyor belt, and it'll go around and go to the other people where they'll package it. And then the guys upstairs, which was where he worked, would put wipes on the line, and then it'll go on the conveyor belt, and then they'll package it and stuff like that. So we had one up there. Sorry guys, I thought I heard something. But anyways, like I was saying, we went upstairs and we seen them. There was three guys. One was Junior. We're gonna call the other one Rasta, and then we're gonna call the other one Shannon. So they was working up there, but Junior, she was like, "Oh, that's my cousin. He's the one that works here. I guess he's been working there for a while." So, I met them on that day, and we all, just became friends. They was already friends, but we pretty much became a part of their friend group. And so every day we would all chill together, hang together, this and that, blah, 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 whatever. We all became really close. Like, we was cool. Like, we was them friends that everybody wanted to be, friends with, but everybody couldn't get in. But yeah, it was real cool. We was, everybody was just vibing. It was really cool. And I do miss all of them dearly. But that's just a little bit of a backstory. I'm not going to go too much into detail about that because I want to let you guys know pretty much where we stand now. And so we were friends for a really long time. I thought he was cool, but at the time I had a boyfriend, but I was in like a really, really draining bad relationship that I should have just walked away from a long time ago. And at that time, my ex was in Chicago, things of that nature, and it was just going bad. Like, have you ever thought about like old relationships and it was like, why did I stay? Why did I put up with that? It was that type of thing, and I was just stressed out. I was so depressed, and everyone there that I met at my new job, they would just keep me happy. Like, they would just keep me happy, give me advice, things like that. They didn't talk me into breaking up with my ex. I wanted to do that on my own, and so that's what I did. Eventually, I broke up with him, and I've been the happiest person ever since. And it felt good. I started to live my best life. And I don't mean I was seeing guys and doing this and that. No, that's not what I mean. But I was going out with them and going out with my friends and just having a good time, just working and having a good time, making my money, doing what I had to do. But I was having fun, which, I haven't got to do. And so me and Denicia, we became really close friends. Like I said, she's like a sister to me. I would go over to her house and be there with her. And then a lot of the times we would go to her cousin's house, which is Junior. And we would all just do things together. We all started going to the gym together, getting in shape. I would drop him off at his house, And then it came to a point where I just started sticking around just a little bit. Like I'll come in and we'll hang out a little bit, and then I'll take Denicia to her house. And then I'll go home or whatever. And yeah, so basically that process just kept repeating itself, and to the point where me and Junior started spending a lot of time together. Like I would go, because Denicia's kids, they would be at Junior's house while we were all at work, and his family would babysit for them. So we would go and drive over there, pick up her kids, I would take her home, and then I would drive back to his house. And so everything was cool, we were real cool. We were chilling. We started just spending a whole bunch of time together. And then, we had gotten, I guess, really, really close. You can say really close friends. And what's funny though about this whole story is that everything that seemed to be happening to Queen Naija was happening to me. The only thing that's different pretty much was I was never married, but I was in a bad relationship, got out of that relationship, met somebody, we were cool friends, ended up getting pregnant at the same exact time as Queen Naija. I think she's only, she has to be only a few weeks, more pregnant than I am. But anyways, that's besides the point. But I just wanted to say how weird that was. Like, everything that she was going through, I was going through. When she made that song Medicine, I can relate so much to it, especially at the time. And now she has a song, Butterflies and all that stuff out, and I can relate to that. She's pregnant, I'm pregnant. It was just weird how all that happened. But anyways, me and him had gotten really, really close, spending a lot of time together. It got to the point where, I would spend the night over there with him. And, it was cool. And then it was one day where I told him, he asked me if I wanted to go to the gym with him. And I said, yeah, because we were always going to the gym anyways, but we had all kind of started to slack on that. And it was, I guess one day he just wanted to go. So I'm like, yeah, sure. So we went to his house, and I think I ran home really quick because he didn't live far from me. And I got my gym clothes. He had his stuff. I think I came back to get him. I can't remember if I went home or not, but it was something along the lines of that. And I'm out of breath. So I let him drive. I always let him drive because, I didn't like driving. The gym was really close to his house. It was different from the other gym that we usually went to. It was a smaller gym. It's called EOS. The one by my house was bigger. The one by his house was smaller. We just went to the one by his house. And he just basically kept telling me that he has to tell me something, but he wouldn't tell me what he wanted to tell me. He seemed like he was like nervous to tell me. So I'm like, okay, whatever. And he was like, basically he was going to tell me after, we finished working out at the gym. And so we're at the gym, and I'm just feeling like, I don't know, I started feeling kind of weird because I'm like, not weird, but like shy, I guess you can say. Because I'm like, what does this boy have to tell me so bad? But he's not telling me, because he doesn't seem like the type that's like scared to tell people, you know, to tell somebody something. I'm sorry, y'all. This is bothering me. I gotta cut it. And so pretty much, you know, we finished our workout, whatever. We were going home. And then we were walking out the door. And actually, no, we were still inside the gym. And then he pretty much told me that he, you know, liked me. And, you know, I had already started to like him. Like, I liked him a lot. I really did. Like, he has the best personality that I've ever met in a guy. And he's just so considerate. Such a great guy. Like, I don't know how, like, I be thinking, like, how did I get so lucky? Like, honestly, I can say that he is the best guy that I ever came across. And he just means everything to me. Like, I wouldn't want anything to change. I'm not upset about how anything turned out between me and him. And he was a really good friend and all of that. And sometimes he do get on my nerves. Sometimes he did hurt my feelings. But he was always just very honest with me. And I appreciate that to the fullest, because you have people who would rather lie and do this and that. But he was always honest with me. And so he told me that, you know, I was all nervous and shy, but I was happy at the same time, because I felt the same way about him. And he already knew that I felt that way about him, because I told him. But even after he told me that, we remained friends. And but still, like, everything was just, you know, the same. Like, we were still hanging out a lot together. And that was just that. We just went from there. We were friends for a very, 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 very long time. And yeah. So I already told you guys about the pregnancy story and all that, how we got close, which that's what was happening. And then we found out I got pregnant, blah, blah, blah. You guys seen that story. You can go back and watch it. I'm not going to explain that again. And so how we are now. So pretty much as of right now, me and him are together. I love him so much. I wouldn't trade him for anybody else. I wish I would have met him sooner than I did. And because I truly would have been happy. I haven't been depressed since I've been with him. He's so considerate. He cares about me. He cares about my feelings. He cares about our son, and he wants to be there. And right now he's away, and it's because he's away doing a trade. So he's in school. He should be done soon. So I'm praying for that. He will be done soon, actually. It's not like I can't just go see him because he's very far. He's in Reno, and that's like 7 hours away. But he wanted to do this for us and his son. So he's out there doing a trade. He's doing school. And then when he gets back, he will have a good job. And, you know, we'll both be working. He'll have a good job. He wanted a good job, not just a regular job, because he wants to be prepared when his son gets here. And so that's why you guys haven't seen him in my videos and stuff. But he's definitely around. He's very supportive, and he's just a great man. And I'm so grateful, so thankful, so blessed to have him in my life. Like, he's somebody that I wouldn't want to lose, because he's just that amazing. And I just think about how good he is to me, and it's unbelievable, because a lot of the guys that are, you know, in this generation, even the girls in this generation, I don't like girls, but I'm just saying, like, they're not truthful, they're not real, they just want to turn up all the time, or they, you know, people who don't really want to be in their kids' life and things like that. And I'm just so blessed to have somebody like him who actually wants to be there, and who is around, and who treats me how I should be treated, and I treat him how he should be treated, and things like that. So yes, me and him are together. Eventually you guys will see, you know, who he is. and maybe pictures of us and stuff. I might insert a picture of me and him, and just know that that's mine. So, you know, any females that's gonna, you know, try to hit him up and stuff, he tells me, he's honest with me. So don't try it. He is handsome. And our son, I hope our son looks just like him. But I hope our son looks like me too, because I ain't ugly. I might be pregnant and a little fat right now. You know, my face might be a little chunky, but your girl ain't ugly. So I do hope he looks like me as well. But yes, I do want him to look like his dad, because I think his dad is very handsome. So yes, that is the story about me and my baby's father, my man. And if you guys want to know more about us, you can leave questions down below, or, you know, just, oh, he's texting me right now. That's funny. Just leave questions. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, everything like that. And yeah, stay tuned for our updates and everything that's going to go on with, you know, us and our baby, our son. And we do have a name for him, but I will not be revealing his name right now. Thank you so much for watching. See you guys later. Bye.